What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 11, and we're starting today's episode off with some player training and also finding out that Nsue can leave us in January on a pre-contract if he so wishes to do so, and a club comes in for our right back. That's totally fine with me, as we've barely used him this season. And also a brief look at our objectives overview as well. You can take a look at how we're currently getting on this season as we're approaching the halfway point in our first year in charge of Middlesbrough. I still want to reduce that salary growth. It's at 12% right now. I'm supposed to keep it under 10%, but I think I probably will be able to do that if we loan out a couple of players in January, or possibly even sell Nsue. I think that'll probably do it for us, so hopefully we can get a bit of money for him and reduce the salary growth. Still, for the first game of today's episode here, we travel to Turf Moor to take on Burnley, who got their first win of the season in their last game, and our last game was a goalless draw against Swansea, who are now the only side searching for their first win of the season in the Premier League. So coming into this game, hoping to return to winning ways, and what a start to the game as well, because just 17 minutes in, Alvaro Negredo would let fly from range and scores a contender for goal of the season, as I thought I'd try out the new dab celebration there. Ramirez won the ball back there with a great tackle. It fell kindly to Alvaro Negredo, but what a finish this was. Takes one touch, gets the ball out of his feet, and then with the left foot, I mean, that is an unbelievable strike from Negredo. What a goal that is, and the goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. A fiery effort from Negredo, so much shot power on that one, and as he pulls out the celebration there, he scores his 5th goal in the Premier League so far. So it's been a bit of a stuttering start to Negredo's career, but of late he has been a little bit more lively, looked a bit better of a striker, and that was a wonderful goal there as he opened the scoring to make it 1-0. Burnley tried to respond and get themselves back on level terms 5 minutes after the restart. George Boyd was played forward but could only hit the top of the crossbar, as eventually we got the ball behind for a corner. So still 1-0 to the Borough, and just before the hour mark, another good chance for us here to double our lead. Stuart Downing receives the ball, holds it up and gives it to Menendez. Our 17-year-old dances around a couple of Burnley players here, gets a little bit fortunate as he almost lost the ball, but kept hold of it with some nice skill moves, kept on riding the challenges and eventually went forward to shoot, and then was taken down for a penalty. So Ben Mee had enough. He was just getting tired of getting teased from Menendez there as he lunged in first time, couldn't win it off him, and then thought, you know what, I'm just going to headbutt him. I'm just going to headbutt him and push him to the floor as he sort of leaned in with the neck there towards Menendez's face. So Ben Mee takes down the 17-year-old, without question a penalty to Middlesbrough and a chance to make it 2 from the spot. Negredo would stand up and take it. He missed one away at the Olympic Stadium, or the London Stadium if you will, against West Ham earlier in the season, and he misses one here as well. This time he hits the target, but the goalkeeper guesses the right way, dives to his left hand side and turns the ball over the crossbar for a corner. So fantastic stop by the Burnley goalkeeper there, keeping his side in the game and denying Negredo his second brace of the season. So still 1-0 to the Borough, but Burnley very, very fortunate to still be in the game, and they had their goalkeeper to thank for it. With 10 minutes to go, Andre Gray could have fired Burnley back on level terms, but the number 7 couldn't hit the target there and put the shot wide of the post. But with the game on the line, there was one final chance for Burnley to get back on level terms, and how about this? Deep into stoppage time, Andre Gray and Michael Kiteley played a 1-2. Kiteley was sent inside, his first cross was blocked, but his second one found Andre Gray, but what a save by Victor Valdez to deny the number 7 and keep the score at Burnley 0, Middlesbrough 1. And as we hoofed the ball clear, the referee blew for full time instantly afterwards. So final score, Burnley 0, Middlesbrough 1. Another win notched up. We return to winning ways, now 3 games undefeated as well. We didn't play especially too well in this game. We weren't too good at all, especially going forward. I was thwarted so many times when trying to get attacks started, but we managed to get the win through dogged defending, and Victor Valdez, with a big save at the end there, did ensure we would leave with the 3 points. So yet another clean sheet for so far the best goalkeeper in the league in terms of current form, and a really, really impressive defensive display. But of course, moment of the match, no real surprise, that wonder goal from Alvaro Negredo as we won the game by 1-0. So you'll see a look at the league table before we go into the second game of today's episode here. We are still in the top 4 right now, and I have to say, you know, as we come towards the first half of the season, the end of the first half of the season I should say, which will be after the next game, 19 games in, with us being in the top 4 right now, I'm beginning to question whether we could qualify for the Champions League for next season. I know it's not going to be easy, we still have half a season left to play, but we've had some big wins this season already. When you think about it, we're beating Chelsea, we're beating last season's champions Leicester, we're beating Liverpool as well, and so with the second game of today's episode, if we can get a big win in this game as well, what a result that will be, because we take on Manchester United for the second and final game of today's episode here, away at Old Trafford. Right Right now, Manchester United currently sit one place behind us in 4th place. We are in 3rd place right now, and if we can win this game, we'll extend the gap on them to 4 points and guarantee a place in the top 4 come the end of 19 games. It certainly won't be easy against Mourinho's men, that is for sure, but if we can pull off another massive win here, then we'll be making a statement to the many teams around us in the table right now that we have what it takes to cement a place in the top 4 come the end of the season and qualify for the Champions League. It's Harry Kane for United, just bodied off the ball by Heinz. And now a possible chance on the break here as Downing finds Barragan down his right side. Negredo, get in the box, mate. Get in the box. You're an aerial presence. Get in the box. In it goes. Negredo could be there. Oh, that was a free header. Daley Blind didn't come across on time. And that should be 1-0. That was a brilliant ball by Barragan. And how on earth I missed the target with Negredo so badly there. He's so good in the air as well. That is a big opportunity. And we know we're not going to get too many against Mourinho's men here at Old Trafford. That is a big, big miss. And I really should have hit the target there. It's Fisher towards Negredo. Negredo finds Ramirez. Good touch to beat a couple of players and find his man Derone. And Derone, the skipper on the ball, takes it around Pogba and another. And Derone, what a run! What a run by Martin Derone still. Through ball towards the Desart. What an assist this could have been. And Desart fires it just wide of the post. What a run by Martin Derone. An unlikely star in this team. And with Desart, I smashed the ball wide the post. Another great chance, but again, my finishing is a big, big letdown, and I've said that quite a few times this season already. And make no mistake, we've been a better side so far in this game. We've been fantastic, really, in every area of the pitch, and Desart is proving his worth in this starting 11 as well, in place of Will Hughes. He keeps on intercepting and winning the ball back for us. Fisher towards Desart, and I'll go for goal with Desart, and oh my... I was just about to start celebrating, but the shot goes into the side of the net. When I saw that net ripple there, I thought Desart put it into the top corner. That is just the wrong side of the post. And even my manager seemed a little bit stunned by that one as well. My little manager avatar. Oh, that would be a great goal from Desart there. Well, we've been keeping hold of the ball in the first half so well. It's been a very, very controlled performance. And it reminds me of the game against Liverpool as well. Great back heel by Negredo to Downing. Back towards Negredo. Negredo with a touch. Tackled by Blint. And Shaw will get it away. And United should deal with this, but they've given it away with Negredo there. Sorry, Shaw even to Negredo. Towards Ramirez. And Ramirez, oh, what a goal! Gaston Ramirez has scored. I just thought I'd let fly. And he's found the back of the net. What a goal by Gaston Ramirez. Long shots OP. And we take the lead in the first half, and it's no less than we deserve. I thought there was still something in that, because Luke Shaw was in trouble and didn't want to release the ball. Negredo robbed him, gave it to Ramirez. And what a goal from the Uruguayan. It's in off the underside of the bar. David De Gea has absolutely no chance. What a strike. And we lead at Old Trafford, and we scored an amazing goal in Negredo in the last game away against Burnley at Turf Moor. And that goal from Ramirez, I think, is even better. What a strike. We deserved this for our first half. United 0, Middlesbrough 1, and we could be on our way to another huge 3 points. Here's Lingard for United. 5 minutes into the second half. Can he get back in the game? Here's Rooney. Plays a 1-2 with Darmian inside the area. Darmian on the ball. Doesn't want to cross it, so we play it back towards Lingard. Good ball there, and Lingard goes for goal. And fires it just wide the post. That's the only time in the entire game United have been in our area, really. That shot going wide, and we still lead by 1. And here's Lingard for United finding Harry Kane, and Kane is on the ball, is swarming United. They still work the chance here. Kane going for goal, and that adds some serious shot power, but it goes off target. Still 1-0 to Borough, but in this second half it's been all United. Just over 20 minutes to go. Can United find an equalising goal from somewhere, or will we be claiming another massive result? Martial on the ball, looking for a teammate and finds Shaw. Through towards Schweinsteiger. Oh, Schweinsteiger's taking it round Friend, and he's through here. Schweinsteiger chips to the centre, and Mata at the far post is denied by a fantastic save by Valdez. And another big stop from our Spanish goalkeeper keeps the score at 1-0. Another fine save in a season where he is in inspired form. But here's Pogba winning the ball off Heinz and going for goal, and United are back on level terms, and that goal was coming. I failed to get the ball clear with Dominic Heinz, and Paul Pogba has fired it in to put United back on level terms. It's like the third or fourth time this season where I've had a moment like this happen. I tried to get the ball clear with one of my defenders but couldn't release it on time, and unfortunately one of the opposition players steals in quickly and gets the ball back. I have heard this year there is a little bit of button delay. Maybe that's what it's all about, or maybe it's just my slow reaction time, not entirely sure. But it's Pogba who steals in off Dominic Heinz. That happened so quickly there and scores his first goal in the Premier League. How about that? So United 1, Middlesbrough 1, and that goal was coming, in fairness. We had a great first half, but in the second half it's been all United. The cliche is that football is a game of two halves, and that's what we're seeing here. United back on level terms, and I'd say deservedly so. And that is all she wrote then. Final score at Old Trafford, Manchester United 1, Middlesbrough 1. And I really do feel as though that's a fair result as well. I think the stats might show United played a little bit better, but I think on the whole of the 90 minutes, a draw is the right result. In the first half we played better, in the second half they played better, and in the end I think both sides deserve at least a point from that game, and neither deserved to lose. The stats show United did play better than us in this game, but really I think this is one of those games where the stats seem to lie a little bit. Apparently we only took 5 shots, but I'm pretty sure we took more than that. And a couple of times you've seen this season as well, the stats haven't showed the full amount of shots we've taken, so maybe that's a bit of a bug this year. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Man, the match does go to United player though, Paul Pogba, who was excellent all game long, scored their goal to put them back on level terms as well, and was a driving force through that heart of midfield. But of course, moment of the match, no surprises. Negredo win the ball off Luke Shaw, feeding Gaston Ramirez, and what a goal this was. I was just trying to hit the target. You heard my live reaction. I did not expect to score, but that was a sumptuous strike from the Uruguayan, and David De Gea had literally no chance. An unbelievable goal, and without question, a contender for goal of the season. And that will end today's episode in the FIFA 17 career mode as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. We end on a positive note as Middlesbrough are still in the top 4 halfway through the season now. But of course there is a long way to go, and with such a congested league table, you really can't predict where we'll end up. But thanks for watching today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please leave a like. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for the next episode of the FIFA 17 career mode, where the January transfer window will open very soon.